Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a little reaction video, although the video in question is only like 30 seconds long. It's a good 30 seconds though, okay? We're here for a good time, not a long time. Now, I don't know if I really need to set it up too much. It's pretty self-explanatory. You guys might have already seen it. It kind of blew up on Reddit a little bit already, but basically it's a video of this guy inside of the stall in a public restroom, and while he is in the stall, I guess you could say something interesting happens to him. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check it out.
Bro, why is you on the floor? Why is you on the floor? I've been recording you the whole time to get me use the restroom.
Sorry.
So yeah, that's the video. Let's go ahead and discuss a couple things here. Number one, this is why you can't be using public restrooms, man. It is not a safe environment, bro. You never know what's gonna happen, especially the stalls. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I literally have to be at the point where I'm about to shit my pants before I go use a public restroom stall. There has to be no other option for me. Like, that shit is just disgusting. You walk in there, you don't know what you're gonna see before you open the door. Like, it might look okay, or it might look like a crime scene. I've probably used a public restroom stall less than 10 times in my entire life, and I'm like 45 years old. I try my hardest to avoid that situation. I don't know how people feel comfortable doing that. Most of the time, it's bad enough just trying to take a piss. Like, for some reason, I don't know why, but people don't know how to pee correctly. Like, I walk up to the urinal and I look at it, and there's just piss all over the walls and shit behind the urinal. There's piss all over the ground around the urinal. Like, I'm just trying my best not to step in it. I don't know what these people are doing, man. How the fuck do you pee on the wall? Are you just going hands free? Like, you just not even grabbing that shit? You just whipping your dick out, spraying it everywhere? Like, I don't understand what you're doing. I guarantee you aren't peeing on the walls at your house. Like, I don't know what these people are doing. Like, I have never peed on the wall in my life. I've never even peed on the floor. Like, my shit accurate, bro. That shit's a laser, you know what I'm saying? I'm pointing that shit with precision. I'm just saying, man, I don't know. I guess people just don't give a fuck. So that's reason number one, not to use a public restroom. Reason number two is you never know who's gonna be in there with you, right? It's one thing to be peeping at the urinals, right? I don't want to say it's understandable. It's definitely more common, and it's a lot more subtle. Like, you can get away with it. You don't really have to go out of your way to do a little cock watching at the urinal like you would have to do at the stall, right? You can be pretty discreet with it. You know, just take a little glance out the corner of your eye. You know, you don't even have to move your head. Just take a little glance out the peripheral vision. It reminds me of that picture that some random guy took of D Rose. I guess D Rose was about to play a game or something, but he had to pee real quick before it started. I don't know why he went to like the public restroom that all the fans use and stuff instead of the locker room, but the dude next to D Rose is straight up cock watching the guy on his left. Like, he is not even hiding it. He don't give a fuck. His whole body is tilted towards that man, and his eyes are on the meat. The least you could do is at least try to hide it a little bit, but bro, if you're gonna be cock watching at the urinals anyways, right, that's your thing, you like to take a look at some meat at the urinals, the least you could do is take a glance over at D Rose on your right. I mean, that's D Rose. That's MVP dick right there you could be looking at. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's not every day you get a chance to look at MVP dick, and you blew your chance so that you could look at some random dude. Like, his dick probably ain't even as big as D Rose's. So like, it's just a major L for you, alright? I don't know what you were thinking. You really just wasted a good opportunity. But the point is, it's a little bit different when you're at the urinals, right? I mean, hey, you never know. I might even catch myself slipping from time to time. I mean, so far in my life, I've been okay, but I've never been tested, you know? The right dick just might have me looking, no homo, you know what I'm saying? But for example, I don't know, let's say my man Johnny comes up next to me at the urinal. I don't know why we are at the same bathroom, but you know, by some circumstance we happen to be there. Shit, I might have to take a look, man. I mean, really just for educational purposes and research purposes, you know. I just want to make sure what we're seeing on our screen is matching up with what I see in real life. You know, like them Instagram models, you'll see something on their Instagram where they post a picture like, damn, okay, that's what you're looking like. And then someone else will post a picture of like what they look like in real life. It's like, wait, this ain't adding up. You know, what happened here? So it's kind of like that, except, you know, with Johnny's meat. I'll take one for the team. I mean, let's be honest here. It's not like we haven't already seen it before. It's nothing new. You know, I just want to make sure we ain't being bamboozled out here. You know what they say? The camera adds 10 pounds. So maybe we're seeing some sort of optical illusion with his dick or something. I don't know. So I'm just making sure we're not being lied to. You know, that's all. You know, it's just educational. So anyways, let's get back to the situation at hand. So I want to ask you guys the same question that I asked myself when I saw this video. What would you do in this situation? Because unfortunately, the video ends way too soon, but it does seem like at the very end of the video, he is in the process of opening the door to confront the guy before he runs away or whatever. So I don't know what happened after the camera turned off. I don't know if he beat his ass or what, but I was thinking about like, what would I do? And I'd probably have to fuck the dude up. Like, he really left me with no other option in this situation other than to confront him, right? Like, he really did it to himself. I was debating it in my head, like, does it really need to be taken that far? But, you know, what really convinced me of it was the fact that, like, sure, this time in this video, he's spying on another grown-ass man, so maybe it doesn't seem so ridiculous, although it still seems pretty fucking ridiculous. But what if next time, it's not a grown man that's in that stall, it's like a 10-year-old boy, right? It's a child. I mean, clearly, this dude don't give a fuck. He's over here laying on this nasty-ass bathroom floor. This dude is literally on his hands and knees, laying in piss to look at this guy's dick. So clearly, he has no boundaries. And the fact that he feels confident enough to do this to a grown man tells me that, like, he definitely would feel confident enough to do it to a kid, right? Because what's the kid gonna do to him, right? He's not gonna beat his ass. So, you know, this guy really left us with no choice, bro. Like, we'd have to fuck you up, man. Like, you know, you made a mistake and now, you know, you have to face the consequences. I think that's an appropriate response, but the real question here is, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I don't know about where you live, but pretty much every bathroom stall that I've ever been to or seen in my entire life has like a gap at the bottom of the stall under the door and under the two walls, right? There's like a little space, like, you know, 6 inches to like maybe even a foot of space under the door. And that's what this guy was looking through in this video, right? That allowed this guy to be a little fucking weirdo. So I was just wondering, like, is there actually a reason for this to be there? Like, why can't we just extend the walls and the door all the way to the bottom so there's not all that extra space there? So that you're more like boxed in. That would be maximum privacy right there. I don't know if there's some sort of like engineering issue with that when they design these. The only thing I was considering is maybe like safety issues. Like maybe if the door got stuck or something, then at least you still have a way to get out so you're not trapped in there. But like, let's be real, man. If the door was stuck and I was inside of the stall, I'm not crawling on that nasty ass ground. I'm kicking the fucking door open, or at the very least, I'm climbing over it. All right, I'm definitely not getting on the ground, and I'm pretty sure those doors are pretty easy to bust down. So honestly, they probably should just get rid of this stupid gap at the bottom. I don't know if there really is a purpose for it, but that would definitely solve the issue of weirdos looking under your fucking stall. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it is necessary for some sort of reason, but from my opinion, it just seems like it's unnecessary. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. You know, let me know what you would do in this situation. I think most people, you know, would have to confront this guy. Like, he might just get a fucking curb stomp to the face as soon as I seen him looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already sitting down. I might just have to throw a little front kick right there from the stall at his fucking head on the ground. I don't know, man, but I better not see your little ugly ass head poking up under my fucking stall door. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.
Can never never find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.